The quiet, fog-choked village of Oakhaven was a graveyard of silent grief, and Alara, a girl with a heart as fragile as glass, was its most sensitive mourner. Her talent lay in drawing the unspoken sorrows of her world. On a night when the grief of her own profound loneliness became a palpable thing, she didn't summon the demon Malthus. She simply wished for an end to the feeling. Malthus, a minor demon of existential dread, did not arrive in fire and brimstone. He simply appeared one evening by her bedside, manifesting as the perfect, freezing silhouette of her own deepest despair. His eyes were not sulphurous coals, but two pits of utter, crushing indifference. Hilara's reaction was not fear, but a dreadful recognition. She didn't scream because a deeper, more profound emotional horror was already gripping her heart. "You look like the silence inside my head," she whispered, a tear of pure, aching sorrow tracing a line through the charcoal dust on her cheek. Malthus's voice was the dry echo of a broken promise. "I am here for the pain you nurture. The trouble is not outside your window, child. It is the vast, echoing space where your hope once lived. I feed on the horror of self-betrayal." He stayed, not physically dominating, but emotionally parasitic. His power was to twist her empathy into unbearable agony. The emotional trouble and suspense, Malthus began to subtly sabotage her most precious relationships. He would whisper doubts, not about him, but about the people she loved. When her caring old mother offered a cup of tea, Malthus would make Alara suddenly recall a forgotten, trivial slight from years ago, blowing it up into an unforgivable betrayal. The suspense was the agonizing question: is my mother's smile genuine, or is Malthus showing me the truth? When a childhood friend laughed, Malthus would make the sound seem brittle and false, a cover for deep resentment. Alara would start seeing the people she loved, not as individuals, but as walking embodiments of the pain they would inevitably inflict. Her drawings became an emotional war zone. They weren't monstrous. They were heartbreaking. She drew her mother, not with horns, but with eyes that wept, tears of perpetual disappointment that Malthus made Alara believe she had caused. She drew her friend as a puppet, its strings being pulled by the village's cruel gossip.